Now to a shooting investigation we first told you about on Eyewitness News this morning. This was the scene on Harvard Avenue in Providence last night. One person was rushed to the hospital for a gunshot wound. Tonight we've learned this street is no stranger to violence. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen is in the newsroom now with the details.
Neighbors have been eyewitnesses to 2 shootings already this year, and it's clear they've had enough. Cop cars and flashing lights fill up Harvard Avenue yet again. Providence police say there was a shooting here Saturday night around 11 p.m.
11 o'clock rolled around and I went to bed. I mean, around this neighborhood, you don't really try to stick your head out to be nosy just because you know what may or may not happen.
Several eyewitnesses say one person was taken away in an ambulance. One man told me he was there as a car pulled up and fired several shots, hitting one person.
This is the state of where the world's at, you know. Nobody knows how to keep to themselves and do what they have to.
What makes this all too commonplace here is that no more than 50 yards from where this person was shot, a 19-year-old died in April. A memorial still sits next to a tree. Police discovered 19-year-old Dimitri Todd suffering from a gunshot wound. Detectives say he had crashed the car he was driving about 30 feet away. At the time, we spoke exclusively with Todd's mother.
I did not believe it until I walked into that emergency room and I looked at him and I touched his shoulder and I was like, that's my baby. My baby should not be here. My baby should be home getting ready to go to school, you know, start his college. It has to stop. It really has to stop.
Sunday, we spoke with Danny George, who was walking his infant son, Ethan. He second guesses walking him now.
I usually try to keep to myself, and when I have him, all I do is just go to where I need to get to and come back.
That's his way of keeping the flashing lights away from him. Police continue to investigate both shootings. In the newsroom, Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.